Yo guys, welcome back, Player One here. So today I'm excited to announce that I'm starting a mini series called Valorant Fundamentals. It's a series that's going to be covering all the things that you need to know to climb the ladder and improve as a player. Today we'll be talking about aiming in general, alright? So let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to talk about is your sensitivity, alright? You need to find a sensitivity that's gonna allow you to play naturally, alright? So you're gonna find a sense that you're gonna stick with. I use 0.4 at 800 DPI. I'm a wrist player, so if you're an ARM player, I guess you'll have a bit of a lower sense, but I'm using a sense that I can play with my wrist really comfortably. It's all preference, it's up to you. To help you find your sense, what you can do is that you can just look at the wall and try to do 180, okay? Try to do 180 the more naturally that you can, okay? And just play around your sense with that, so you can just come here and just decrease as you want to actually and find your sense. You need to find a sense that's not gonna limit you in your play, while if you have to jiggle two angles that rapidly, that you can do it without saying, oh, my sense is too low. I've seen some players saying that they can't really jiggle two angles at the same time because they play with a lower sense. You're limiting yourself basically, okay? So we want to avoid that. Once you find your sense, you gotta stick with it. Play some range with it, you know? Just practice in the range for a while. You should do it every day. You can play Deadmatch as well. And the more you're gonna stick to your sense, the more consistent you'll get. Alright, so the second thing we're gonna look at is counter-strafing. What is counter-strafing? Well, it's really easy and really simple, alright guys? So counter-strafing is just pressing the other strafe key. Like let's say I'm holding B right now to strafe right, I'm gonna press A just to counter-strafe, alright? So counter-strafing is just this, and what it does is that it makes as soon as you hit the counter-strafe key, it's gonna reset your accuracy, alright? So it's gonna make your weapon more accurate. So let's say you're shooting, you see all my bullets are going everywhere except where I'm looking at actually. So whenever you want to shoot a target, as soon as you want to shoot, you counter-strike, okay? So you can do really little counter-strike. Look at this. So I'm pressing 80, 80, 80, 80. Okay, so this is counter-strafing. Okay, so you want to do this, but whenever you peek an angle in any maps or anything, let's say that you're wide swinging an angle. As soon as you see a target, you counter-strike and you shoot it in the head. Okay, so that's how you're gonna make space and you're gonna entry with your weapon. So how do you do this? Make a conscious effort. Every time that you shoot, that you press your counter-strike key, okay? So go in the range, practice on bots, you know, just do this like this. It's gonna become natural, and you also should be practicing it in Deadmatch as well. Every time you're moving, you should be counter-striking. I guess the only moments where you're not is whenever you have a Spectre and you're running gunning, you know the enemy is close and you just hold first one, you know, because Valorant is Valorant. We're being accurate while we run. So yeah, so those are like the only moments where you won't be counter-strafing, okay? So again, counter-strafing, very simple guys and very essential. I don't think I've ever seen a player in Immortal or Radiant that doesn't counter-strafe. Alright guys, so this is the third thing and probably the most important thing in this video, okay? So we're gonna be talking about crosshair placement. So what is crosshair placement, okay? So crosshair placement is just having your crosshair at the right place at every moment, basically, okay? So how you do this is that you gotta make sure that your crosshair is always at head level, alright? So this is the first step, okay? So you always wanna make sure that whenever you turn a corner, that your crosshair is gonna be at the at level of the enemy player that can be there, okay? Because most often than not, I see, like when I coach people, I see a lot of people just running like this, and look at their crosshair to like at the feet level, and to make sure that they hit the headshot, they're gonna flick onto the head, okay? But the thing is that both in CS and both in Valorant, crosshair placement is gonna get 80% of your kill, okay? So let's say that, I don't know, you know someone's pocket, alright? You know someone's standing right here. You don't want to peek him like that because you'll have to shoot him. You'll have to flick up to actually kill him, okay? So what we want to do is whenever we turn the corner is that our crosshair is already on his head, okay? Now you want to do this, so let's say that your teammate is calling that there's someone pocket, okay? So you could either swing on him and just aim for the head, or you could just scale on him and just counter strafe like this and just hit him in the head. Okay, so it's up to you. It depends on the situation, but your crosshair should always be at the head level. Okay, so what you can do to practice it is that you can run across the map, run around the map, and just have your crosshair always at the head level. You also want to make sure that you scale on the walls. Okay, so what I mean by this is that, let's say you're taking hookah. Okay, so you're taking hookah pretty slowly. Okay, fine, fair enough. So you're counter strafing in this corner. You're gonna place your crosshair where the enemy should be, like the common spot, and you're gonna scale like this. Okay, so you want to scale on the walls. So let's say you're walking. You want to do it like this. Look at my crosshair, how it smooths the edge of the wall. Okay, so that's how you want to do it. Okay, but if you walk like this into a crosshair, if there's anyone holding an off angle, they're gonna kill you. Okay, so that's why you want to jiggle these common angles. Okay, so you jiggle these, and if you catch anyone trying to hold you, you're gonna jiggle him back, so he's gonna start shooting, and then you re-swing him and you hit the headshot, and that's how you're gonna get the entry. Okay. Alright, so the last thing you gotta know about aiming is flicking. So flicking is just a matter of moving your mouse, your cursor from point A to point B as fast as you can. It's gonna be maybe like 15 to 20% of your kills. The rest is gonna be up to your cursor placement, so it's a bit less important. I'd say focus on your cursor placement for focusing on flicking. But to practice it, I mean, just go into the range, set up 2 targets for yourself. So let's say these 2 bots right here, and you just do it like this, okay? So you can just do it like this in the range, just move, you just practice in between 2 targets every time. And the more you do it, you'll develop muscle memory if you stick to the same sensitivity that we've talked about early in the video, and it's just gonna become natural, okay? So this is it. Okay guys, now I'm in the Deadmatch. We're gonna practice everything that we spoke about. Just make sure your crosshair always stay at the head level. We're gonna catch a lot of head this way. Practice your counter strafing as well, and your flicking, you won't have any choice as well. And again, just run around the map and make sure your crosshair placement's good, okay? So just like this, we're just practicing our crosshair. Okay, someone shot us, but he's trying to wallbang us. Who cares? He's there. Alright, we got shot in the back, all good. So this is a flick, perfect, good flick. You can tap yourself on the shoulder, have your crosshair at the head level all the time. Catch Phoenix this way. See how after a kill, I'm aiming right away on the other angle. Someone could be swinging me, okay? So this is what you want to do. So catch a head, and keep doing it, keep running around, have your crosshair in the right place, and just practice this way. And you're gonna see that you're gonna become a ranked demon in no time. If you do this like every day, you practice like maybe 2 or 3 deathmatch per day, or 1 hour deathmatch in range, you'll see your skill improve dramatically, and I really encourage you to do it. Okay guys, so this is gonna be it for me today. I'm gonna wish you guys a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.